Like there's a couple of batsmen who are interesting here. One is Shreyas Iyer. He comes in at 5, not 4. And he gets out in over number 45.3. Now he set 70 from 68 balls. It's also the job of number 5 or number 6 or whoever it is at that stage to take you through to the end, isn't it? So while he played a fantastic innings, and I mean, without realizing he was scoring at run a ball, if there's any little criticism, it is that he should have taken the team to the end. Is that?
Well, I mean, yes, you would expect the guy who is in to do that job for you. If you have one set batsman, ideally two, and that's where you see that that impact in the back end of the innings as well. So even the power hitters, they need time to be set and then go after the bowling. So Shreyas had created that platform.
Yes.
Had he done that, he would have certainly ended up scoring that.
Would have been the perfect innings.
Which would have been a perfect innings.
Still think it was a fantastic innings.
Still a lot of time for him to learn as well. Yeah. And mind you, he's someone who prefers to be at 3 and 4. So he's actually batting a bit lower than what he's expected.
So do you think that swap will work? Because you got the feeling that with Rishabh Pant, maybe he's struggling to build an innings. And so maybe if he bats a little lower, then he doesn't need to build that innings. He can play in his own steam. So would a swap work for you?
Well, Virat at the toss has already said that there is some flexibility around that number 4.
So that's why I'm looking for another point of view.
And going by the trend of the last couple of years, you've seen if someone has played a good innings at a different number, has been promoted. So I think Shreyas Iyer naturally will get that promotion to that number 4 position, which will work, I think, better for Rishabh Pant in due course, because in T20 formats you've seen the kind of power which he has. I think his impact comes with that power, and if he's batting at number 5, it kind of helps in terms of natural scenario of a T20 simulation of sorts at that stage with about 15-16 overs to go or 20 overs to go. Around that time, then he can have that natural instinct going. You've seen with Rishabh Pant, when he was looking to build that innings, he was looking a bit confused of sorts. Like, he likes to be aggressive, but because he's in that situation, he is trying to prove it otherwise. He's actually moving away from his natural style of play and looking to collect those singles, doubles, which is not his natural style. So I think if Shreyas Iyer has shown these kind of signs, I'm sure team management will take note of this fact and possibly push him to number 4, which will eventually work better for Rishabh as well.